Welcome to Screw the Commute, the entrepreneurial podcast dedicated to getting you out of the car and into the money. With your host, lifelong entrepreneur and multimillionaire, Tom Antion.
Hey everybody, it's Tom here with episode 876 of Screw the Commute podcast. Hey, we're going to talk about influencer surfing today. What the heck does that mean, right? There's another guy from Think Media called it influencer drafting, kind of like, they do in the race cars where one car gets behind the other and the front car pulls them along, that kind of thing. And I guess it's really a type of influencer marketing we're going to talk about today. Legitimate, not going to cost you anything. All right, hope you didn't miss episode 875. That was the YouTube Partner Program and what you have to do to qualify to get money from YouTube. All right, anyway, from YouTube sending you money, you could put one video up and sell your own stuff or affiliate stuff, but it talks about the YouTube Partner Program to get Google, who owns YouTube, to send you money. All right, let's see. We're right in the middle of the you still have time, in other words. We're not right in the middle anymore. We're kind of towards the end, but you will have a chance to see all of the sessions on demand from the List Building Summit. So go to screwthecomute.com/LBS, and you can also get, just for registering for free, you get a copy of my email marketing masterclass that's made me a fortune. I mean, literal fortune over many years. And of course, grab a copy of our automation ebook at screwthecomute.com/automate free, and check out my mentor program at greatinternetmarketingtraining.com. All right. So we're going to talk about influencer marketing, and this is a little bit of a spin-off off of episode 402, which was on newsjacking, which that term was invented by a guy named David Meerman Scott. And it's where you piggyback off of things in the news to get your free publicity if you want to get on radio and TV and podcasts and all that stuff. So that's newsjacking, but it's kind of a spin-off of that. So this influencer surfing is where you're going to piggyback off of some known or some highly popular person or topic, could be a topic too, and do a spin-off or something related to that also you can relate to what you do. All right, I know that's a little convoluted, but we'll talk about it. So one concept you have to understand is called fair use, and it's a controversial topic on how much of somebody else's content you can use. And now you're seeing a proliferation, and I'll even be doing it myself, of reaction videos. These are where you show somebody else's video and you comment on it. That's generally fair use, and I'm not a lawyer. Don't play one on TV. You should. There's plenty of videos on this by lawyers that'll give you an idea what fair use is and isn't. But that's kind of the concept of the reaction videos. But even further than that, you can just talk about some other well-known person or some other, highly popular trending video or blog post or something like that, and use it to your advantage. In other words, you're getting their name in or their topic that's big in your production of blog post or video. Works great on video. And it's, when somebody is searching for them, you might come up in the related videos or related blog posts or things like that. So I'm going to give you exact techniques on how you can use this. And there's certainly more than I'll cover here, but these are very simple ways that you can do this influencer surfing. It doesn't cost you a nickel. The chances of you getting in trouble are virtually zero if you do these couple things. And of course, I want you to study fair use so you don't cross any lines. But anyway, here's an example. Now, everybody knows Elon Musk, right? All right, richest guy in the world, I think, or one of the top. And so a way you could do it, let's say you are in leadership. Well, you could make a video or a blog post, 3 things I learned about leadership from Elon Musk. And then you go ahead and discuss those and tie it into your product. So you always should tie this into your product or service. Say, here's another one. 5 fashion tips Beyonce uses to stay the top of the fashion heap or fashion world. So again, you're using the name of Beyonce, and let's say you're into fashion, and so you're telling things that you learned about that from Beyonce, or you're saying what Beyonce uses. I think the Think Media people did something on, 5 or 3 techniques Joe Rogan uses during interviews, something like that. So he gets Joe Rogan's name in there, say. Another one, Nancy Pelosi just dropped a bombshell about how she's worth hundreds of millions on a less than $200,000 salary. All right, now, some of these things are close to being clickbait, but they're not clickbait as long as you comment on it and tie it to something that you do legitimately. Then it's not clickbait. Clickbait would be if you just said that and then talked about teeth whitening stuff, or something like that. So this influencer surfing, drafting, it's a form of influencer marketing, but you don't have to pay for it. You can use the names of these people to legitimately, I'm not into plagiarizing and stealing people's stuff. No, I'm not even talking about that at all. I'm just saying this can give you a big boost by tying it in, and you're basically edifying them. Hey, they did a great job. Beyonce did a great job at fashion. Elon Musk is a great leader. I mean, you might not believe that, but I'm just saying if you use that example. Or Nancy Pelosi now, if she did make a legitimate comment in public and you just repeat it, probably you're not going to have any trouble with the stuff like that. Again, you got to check with your attorneys on things, especially when you're going negative on people. But even that, there's tons of that where people are saying Fannie Willis is an idiot and she's a fraudster, and that's all over the place, So she would have more lawsuits than she could handle if she tried to sue everybody that said she's a dipshit. All right, so anyway, that's influencer surfing, using the names or the topics. Like if it's a super popular topic that's in the media right now, let's say carjackings. All right, so let's say there was a very prominent carjacking of some big celebrity, then that would be something you could use if you did, like on my brutal self-defense, I could use that. See, so there you go, influencer surfing, and use it, and it'll pick up. Guaranteed, it's going to make your videos and blogs and things go bigger than what they were. All right, we'll catch you all in the next episode. See you later.